It's like a Reggae Sunday over there on the Twitch. Just come over. It's not a jalapeno song. I mean, it's not a reggae song, but it's a jalapeno song.
Where's the reverb at? Do I even have reverb on? I don't have a reverb. I don't have no reverbers. Reverberberberber. Reverberberberber. Reverberate. That's fun.
This one's fun. I like it deeper too. That's fun. Wait, what happened? How do I get it back? Come back. Come back to me. Wait, the wrong button. There is the button. Button. Who's got the button? The magic button that goes right there. It goes up.
It goes down. Right there, like when it's down in hell. We'll just pull it up a little bit, like right. Sexy, right there. Nice little sexy voice. Yeah, there we go. Hey, how's it going? Nice. That works. Turn this up a little bit. Right there. Nice. Hi. How's it going? My name's Johnny Cash. Hi, my name's Johnny Cash. Oh, I'm out. Another waffle, she needs another waffle snack. She needs another waffle, waffle. Laid back, Sunday afternoon. Yeah. We're just chilling inside, it's too cold out there. It's raining. Chill out. So load a bowl, pack a bong, bowl, pack a bong, joint. Bowl, pack a joint, pack a roll it, pack a smoke it, roll it, toke it, roll it, bowl it. Smoke that, pack it, roll it, toke it, baby, if you have to. I don't know, maybe dab it, grab it. I know the cure to cotton mouth. Hey man, I know the cure. I know the cure to cotton mouth. Hey man, I know the cure to cotton mouth. I know the cure to cotton mouth. Just eat an apple. Just eat an apple to keep the cotton mouth away. Just eat an apple. Not every day, not every day, not every day. Hey, hey, hey. You could even cut a hole in the middle and smoke your weed out of it. You could even cut a hole out of it and smoke your weed out of it and then eat it. Take a bite out of it. Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the garden. Throw it in the compost. That's better, that's better, that's better. Smoke your weed out of your food and eat it too. And then compost it and grow it again and grow it again and grow it again. Then eat your food, eat your pipe. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, wrong button. Wait, what happened? What was the song about? Reggae Sunday, reggae Sunday, reggae Sunday is also Naked Sunday. Naked Sunday, Naked Sunday, Naked Sunday, Naked Sunday. Yeah. Reggae Sunday is also Naked Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Reggae Sunday is also Naked Sunday. Oh, it is. Reggae Sunday is also Naked Sunday. So get ready, get ready. Reggae, 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 reggae. Reggae, 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 reggae. I'm awake, but I'm not woke. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit. I'm awake, but I'm not woke. I'm transforming into another thing like a robot, but not like a butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, I'm not a butterfly, I'm not a butterfly. I'm like a transformer, man. He took an edible nap 3. Nap 3? Holy crap. Number 3. Cock-a-doodle-doo, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Hold on. I gotta take this off. Yeah. I made waffles for breakfast. I made waffles for breakfast, but you didn't show up, no. I made waffles for breakfast, but you didn't show up, no, no, no. I made waffles for breakfast. I made waffles for breakfast, but you didn't show up. I ate them all. Just joking, I left you a few. They're right there. We got some log cabin, no high fruit corn syrup, no artificial flavors and shit. I got some, look at, there's like one right here that's kind of a small one, and then like half another one right there, and then another one right there, look at, but they're all soggy, man. You're gonna have to heat them up. Strawberries on the top. I don't know about that. I don't have any waffles with strawberries on top. I'm sorry about that, I just don't. But I do have some waffles with keef inside. I put a bunch of keef inside. A little bit of train wreck keef. I put it in there, I put it in there, I put it right there, I put it inside. I put the keef inside the waffle, the keef inside the waffle. Waffle, can you tell I am you? Waffle, can you tell I am you? Waffle, can you tell I ate a few? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for 3, 4, 2 for 5. 1 for 3, 2 for 5. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? What's for lunch? I think I'll eat a grilled cheese. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? What's for lunch? I think I'll eat a grilled cheese. What the fuck? It's only $1. Ooh, it's grilled cheese made by your favorite hippies. What the fuck? It's only $1. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. I got a veggie burrito. Got a veggie burrito. I got a ganja.
the tamale lady doing here? I want tamales. I want tamales. I want tamales. I want tamales. I want tamales, not tamales. Although that would be cool, I would like to play a set of tamales, but not right now. I want tamales. A set of congas would be nice, but I want tamales, tamales whole. I wanna wrap them and slice them up and fry them in the pan. I want some tamales. Maybe the savory ones, maybe the sweet ones, maybe the ones with strawberries. I want tamales. I want tamales. That little old lady with the sweet little cooler, she's walking around. She's got the cooler in the back of her trunk. She's like, hey, I got tamales in the back of my trunk. Come over here. I got tamales in the back of my trunk. I got tamales in the back of my trunk. Tamales in the back of my trunk. I got tamales in the back of my trunk. I'll see what does it, or maybe you can pay me next time. You could owe me money. 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 I can come pay you for another dozen tamales. The little tamale grandma, she loves it when people owe her money. She's like, I got people all over town. They pay me money for tamales. I paid last week. Tamale lady. Tamale lady. She's somebody's grandma. She makes tamales all night long. She's got insomnia. She stays up all night. She makes tamales, and that's all that she does. She doesn't even have a family. She just stays up all night. She's watching old episodes of I Love Lucy. She's making tamales and she smokes 10 packs a day. 10 packs of marijuana cigarettes. Tamale lady, she smokes 6 packs of marijuana cigarettes. Tamale lady, do they even make those reefer cigarettes? She smokes a lot of reefer cigarettes. Ooh, tamale lady, tamale lady, tamale lady. She smokes a lot of pot. Tamale lady, she smokes a lot of pot. I like when she makes the jalapeno cheese tamales. Jalapeno cheese tamales. I want a tamale. I want a little tiny little igloo. A little igloo ice chest that when it goes like push the button in and it goes and it's just full of like a whole couple dozen tamales. Tamales. You know, she's got a few dozen in her trunk. It's around the corner if you just follow her there and get a couple extra. Maybe some the ones with the green sauce. Oh, those are good. Oh, I want some green sauce. I want some the ones with the green sauce and the jalapeno cheese and the good cheese, you know, the fresca cheese, not the, you know, the good cheese, the Mexican cheese, you know, the kind that melts in your mouth, not that American cheese, the cheese food shit. Oh, I like the real Mexican cheese. It's kind of hairy. It's got pieces of hair in it. Maybe it's goat cheese. I don't know what it is. It's made on a farm down the road, and it's good cheese. It's good stuff that melts in your mouth. It's like feta, but it's like white and it's really skim. It's good. You know what I'm talking about? The fresca. I think it's called fresca. I don't know what it's called. We get it from the Mexican store. We get it from the Mexican section of the grocery store. There's a grocery store in the East Coast. It's hard to find Mexican food stuff, but on the West Coast, it's everywhere. What if you get that? Cheese is the best cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's the Mexican cheese. You put it on your jalapenos. You don't put all the rest, maybe pepsi and peppers. You get those, you know, these pepsi and peppers. You get them out there, you roast them. You put them in the oven. Then you take them out and you peel off the skin. Then you take the skin, you put it in the tamales, and you make the tamales. It's not so bad making tamales if you make like 20,000 dozens of them. So you just put it all night and make like a conveyor belt with all the tamales stuff, and you put it in a big bucket and you scoop it in with the ice cream scooper, and then you put it in there. Every one of them is like evenly. Then you get the big packs of tamales at the store. It's really cheap. You get a whole bunch of them from the day before, and then you get all the stuff. You put it in the places with the things and the people and the stuff. And tamales, they're so good. We'll eat a lot of tamales tomorrow. Tamales, if I could only find the tamale lady. She doesn't come around anymore. Ever since I forgot to pay for that dozen of tamales that I forgot to eat and I left it on the hood of my car and it fell off on the way home. Where is the tamale lady? Sorry, I missed. What, did you say something? Just jalapenos? Okay. So it says Reggae Sundays up there because all morning long we've been playing reggae music on Twitch, and I just flipped on the what is this button? The other places we are right now, the Facebook and the YouTube and stuff. But if you want, after this ends and you want to come over to Twitch, come over and hang out and listen to reggae, or I'll just try to play some while I play guitar. We'll make it up. I feel like there was a missed opportunity here to rhyme hot with twat. I know, right? At any point we could have done that. We could do it right now. Hot, 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 twat, twat, twat. It could be like a whole song just like that. That's it. That's all we say. Hot, 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 twat, 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 hot, twat. We could just do one chord. It's like a one chord song. Hot, kind of like that one song, you know, that one song, that reggae song that goes pussy, 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 marijuana. Something like that. Something like that. Pussy, 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 marijuana. Oh, I just farted. No, I didn't. I thought it was funny though. No, I didn't, but I thought it was funny though. It almost came out. It almost came out of your mouth and the brain stopped it, bra. It almost came out of your mouth and your brain stopped it, bra. I did? I don't know, don't like it, make me crawl back in there and clip it. I almost said it. I almost said twat. No, I don't even use those words. I don't use that word cunt or twat ever. Unless I'm talking to Australian people. I'm not, it's not like, that's not a normal, I wouldn't have said that. Maybe like I meant to say something else. Maybe. Twat, 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 clip it, I dare you. Say for the rest of us, say for the rest of us. You know you were thinking it. Oh my god, my leg. Hey, there's my cat. Hi, cat. How you doing, my friend? Did I wake you up? Sorry. Today's reggae, so on Sundays, and then on Mondays is alternative rock, and then on Tuesdays it's funk and blues. So if you want to hear some music by those kinds of genres, come on by. But like right now I'm just playing guitar. But later on, when I turn this off, you'll be going. Just go over to Twitch, find me over there. internet. Back when we used to go to shows, climb all over it. We jump into the crowd, surf on top of people's heads. Oh, we used to touch people's butts and get away with it. Oh, back in the before times. Back when we used to get high and just climb around in the big old cuddle puddles. Remember the cuddle puddles? I used to climb and remember buffing people out. You take a car buffer and you stick a car buffer on someone's butt. You ever done that? You take a car buffer and just buff them out. Just buff, give me that butt. You look a little stressed out. Let me get those glutes. Let me buff out those glutes. How about your calves? Those look a little sore and tired. Walking around this festival all day. Let me stick this buffer on your butt. You can stick a car buffer on my butt any day. But no more. That was in the before times. We don't do that anymore. Oh, we dance around little hamster cages, little hamster balls, and little bubbles of our own hula hoops. We all need flaming hula hoops to go to the parties now. Everybody needs French fries in their face. Put the French fries in your face. Everybody get French fries. Just put the French fries in your face. It has nothing to do with salt. Just put the French fries and that's salty. And put a lot of ketchup and mayonnaise, whatever the fuck. Ew, mayonnaise. Don't put whatever the fuck you want on them and put them in your face. Oh, remember the days when that really tall guy would stand right in front of you. And you're like, man, I'm trying to see the show here. I'm just trying to see the stage. You're like, if I only had a pair of stilts, I could see the singer. And I was like, hey baby, get on my shoulders. But first take off your shirt. Cause it's gonna be hot up there. You gotta get those boobies out. Get them out. Cause you know the singer wants to see them. I don't know, that's not, I wasn't me, it was just some other guy. That's what he said to his girlfriend. He was over there. She got up on his shoulders and she was waving those boobies around. And she parted the Red Sea. She like parted the sea of people. It was like a sea of people and they were just parted. And she went right up to the front and the singer was like, holy shit, there's boobs right here. And I was like, oh my god, can you believe it? They just parted the sea of people with boobies. I think that's a thing. Everybody just turned their heads and was like, oh my god, look at those boobs, they're huge. Oh my god, look out, it's like a pair of headlights. Look out. And they just parted the sea of people. And then they go this like, look out, here we come, and we're going to the front of the stage and went right up there, and the singer stopped singing, he looked right down there, he said, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Did you know? Excuse me, sir. Can you come a little closer? And I was like, what? And she was like, boobies! Is this a real story? Because I'm invested. And no, it's not. I'm trying to make up something right now. I'm thinking, excuse me, sir. Like, what would you say? Can I? Are those? Like, what do you say after that? You're like, is there a song you would like to hear? Is there a song you would like to hear? Would you like a waffle? That's what he said. He was like, would you like a waffle? There you go. And he's like, here you go. Here's your waffle. She's like, oh, thanks. Just put the waffle on her boob. Reggae. Well, it's hard to play reggae. Looking forward. I went to people was going around with a French fry tray on top of their extra large pops. Tear came down to my eye. Now that's America. What the hell? What happened? I remember the last show I went to, people was going around with a French fry tray on top of their extra large pops. What's that? What's a pop? Is that a... Tear came to my eye. No, that's America. A tear came to my eye. Pops. Soda pops. Extra large pops. Extra large buds? Pops. What's pops? What kind of pop? I'm so confused. Shingadinga. What up? What up? How are you doing over there? Dink. Soda Shingadinga. How'd you find my stream? Did you find me on another platform, or did you find me through like just what was on the front of the things? Suggestions? Cokes? Oh. Ah, gotcha. You're from Florida. Welcome, Floridian. Pepsi, but not as much as Coke. But I don't like Coke as much as I like Dr. Pepper. But I don't like Dr. Pepper as much as I like pussy. In fact, I rarely drink Dr. Pepper. I'm a vegetarian, that's right. I don't eat meat, but I eat pussy. Remember that movie? That movie, From Dusk Till Dawn? Cheech Marin was in that. He had like that really short part where he was like standing in front of the place, and he was like the guy that was announcing all the pussy there. He was like, "Hey, we got pussy." That guy. The funny part about that part, if you can look it up, it's on YouTube or something. The funny part is that was like when he was doing, what was it, like Miami Vice, or he was doing something where he shaved off his mustache. The Nashes and the Bridges or some shit like that. Was stupid shit. I don't know. He was like on coke or something. I don't know what he was doing. But he shaved his mustache off. And he had that like, he's that no mustache thing. But in that part, he's got a fake mustache. It looks funny. It's to see Cheech with the fake mustache. It's kind of funny. But anyways, he was in that movie and he says this part. He goes, "We got pussy." He's like advertising. "We got red pussy, we got black pussy, we got red, we already said red, we got yellow pussy, we got pink pussy, we got pussy for," I don't know, he says a bunch of things, and then he's like, "We got pussy for a penny, if you could get it cheaper than that, fuck it." But the funny part is that it's not really his mustache. That movie's good. It's kind of fucked up. The worst part is the band, man. That's like, I wouldn't want to be in that band. I'm a vegetarian, but I eat pussy, and I don't mean cat. I'm a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan. I'm a vegetarian, I love some cheese. On my pizza, on my tamales, on my everything. Just put it on there, just a little bit of cheese. I put it in there, put it on my tater tots. I put it on my tater tots. I put it on my tater tots. I don't know whose mustache it was. I put it on my tater tots. 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 Every day I eat about a dozen tater tots. I put them in a burrito and I put some cheese and a little bit of ketchup. Sometimes I put some sriracha, some hot cock sauce. You ever had that sriracha sauce? It's like that. What is that? It's like garlic. Is it like a garlic? It's like a garlic hot sauce. That's what it is. Garlic hot sauce with the rooster on it. The hot cock sauce. You know the hot cock sauce? It's hot and it's got a cock on it. I like to eat tater tots with hot cock sauce. I like to eat tater tots with hot cock sauce. Don't you? It's good. You should try it. I like to eat tater tots with cock sauce. I like to eat tater tots with hot cock sauce. You know, the srirachas. This is reggae, right? I think this is reggae. Is this reggae? I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's like ska, maybe. Hold on, let me catch up. I like to eat tater tots. I like to eat tater tots. I like to eat tater tots. I like to put them in my pocket like Napoleon Dynamite did in that movie. That was great. Come on. Didn't I have a joint here somewhere? Thought I did. I admit I used to eat spicy potato stuff. Wait, really? Melon Dolly. That was my favorite thing. I talk about and then they stopped. That was my favorite thing. I ate those more than twice a week. I was down there eating 4 of them. Like twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. That was my favorite fucking thing ever. Those potato soft tacos and you know they brought them back, right? The people complained. They brought them back. There were that many vegetarians that going for that. That's the one thing I ever ate there. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not going back to Taco Bell. They did. They brought them back. This is the best. I love it. All right, are you clipping everything, man? Look. Hold on, I gotta switch this audio real quick. You gonna get some? Yeah, I heard that they brought them back. I was so bummed, but then I was like, fuck it, I don't want to go there. Who wants to go out and eat anyway? It's COVID. You never. Oh, okay. So check it out. You can make your own, and you can make them way better. Watch. Potato tacos are good, but what you do is you go to the specialty place, right? You go to the Mexican store or something, and they make this contraption. It's like a spatula, or no, it's like tongs, right? But on the end of the tong, it's like this thing that goes like this, and it fits inside there, and it makes like a perfect taco shape. You know what I mean? You just put the taco in there, and you go, and then you put it in the in the oil. And you go, and you make a perfect taco shell. But you don't have to do that. What you do, don't do that actually. What you do is you take some potatoes and you boil them in little squares like that. You take the potatoes, you boil them down until they're nice and like soft. You drain the water and you put those potatoes with onions and garlic in the pan, and you get them nice, and you get all that stuff nice and good. You put it like the ganja butter in there, right? And then you get it all nice and brown and stuff, and you put that over on the side, and they're gonna be like nice, tender, soft potatoes, like perfect sizes, you know, like everything. You put a little bit of stuff on there, little chili powder, stuff like that, and then you put those over there, right? And then you go get some corn tortillas, and you heat those up like that, with a little bit of oil, and then you take those potatoes and you put them inside, and you fold them over like that. And then you take another pan with just like a little bit of vegetable oil or something like that, and you go, and you fry the potatoes inside there with a little bit of the cheese. You put a little of the Mexican cheeses, and then you put it like that, and then it seals it in there with the goodness and the sauces and the stuff, and it's all crunchy on the outside and soft. And then you got the potatoes in there, and you dip the whole thing like that in the sauce, and you go, like that. Cast iron, yeah, let's go. That'd be so good, wouldn't it? Or tamales. You just put it right there. You put Mexican Jesus in there? Yeah. You just put Mexican Jesus in there. Put Mexican cheese. You put it in there. You put it right there. Mexican cheeses. You put Mexican cheeses. Hey man, I met that guy. He smells. Hope you're watching this at work. I hope they pay you to hang out. Wait, it's Sunday. This is church, and you don't have to work unless you're a priest or something. Maybe you're some kind of dude who cleans the pews at the church. You clean up the stuff. Maybe you find everybody's leftover trash. I wonder what you find. I wonder what you find at the store. I wonder what you find at the store on Sunday. I wonder what you find at the back of the thing with the stuff and the people and the places. You go down the alley and you find a box of something. You go over there and you find the thing that fell off the truck. It's a box of pink sweats and yellow ones too. You're like, these are too big, but that's okay, I'll still wear them. This yellow jumpsuit is pretty cool because it's got a hoodie on it. And I don't care what you think. 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 I normally work today, but I just got to go home early. I normally work today. I normally work today, but I'm just having fun. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even come in today. I shouldn't even be here. I'm not even supposed to be at work today. I'm like the guy in the movie Clerks. I'm not even supposed to be at work today. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be outside in the sunshine. I waited all week to have a day off. I planned on going outside and getting some sunshine and stuff, but instead I'm staying inside. I'm smoking a lot of pot. I'm playing guitar, but that's okay. It's fun anyway. I can go outside, but that's okay. I can see it out the window. Is it real? I don't know. Let me go taste the dirt. It's hot. It's 105. It's so hot outside. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should get a truck and go to the mountains and jump in the snow and drink the water out of a glacier. Don't you know? I eat a lot of pot. I'm eating a lot of pot. My poop is green. I'm eating a lot of pot. My poop is green. At night I think of you. When I take a poo. Oops, did I say that? I don't know. It just rhymed, alright? It doesn't mean a thing. I like churros too. Let's sing a song about churros. I like churros. I like churros with horchata. I wanna dip my churros in some horchata. Do they make chocolate churros? Like instead? Like the dough could be chocolate and then they put like Oreos filling inside. It would be like an Oreo churro. Ooh, that would be good. Or how about peanut butter churros? Vegan banana peanut butter churros. Vegan banana peanut butter churros. You take the peanut butters and the vegan bananas. I think all bananas are vegan, aren't they? You take just the vegan bananas. You take those and you mash them up and put them in a tube. And by tube I mean like a piece of plastic, like some kind of Ziploc bag, and you cut the end off with a piece of scissors. And then you cut a piece of the corner off with some scissors, and you put the stuff in there and you squeeze it out and you freeze those, and you put them on a cookie sheet and you freeze it and you put it in the freezer, and you take them and you fry them, and that would be pretty good if you fried up some banana. Oh, don't forget to put cacao powder in there. Put the cacao powder, and what was the other thing? Bananas. What was the other thing? Cannabis? No. Banana. What did the other thing I said? Banana churro, the Oreo churros at the store. They have them. Shit. Peanut butter. You take some bananas and peanut butter, bananas and peanut butter churros. Banana peanut butter churro, banana peanut butter churros with horchata. Banana, peanut butter, churros, deep fried in avocado oil. Avocado oil. Avocado oil. Avocado oil. Then rolled in coconut and sugar and cinnamon. Coconut and sugar and cinnamon. Ooh, toasted coconut. Oh, that'll be good on the outside. Peanut butter with banana, deep fried churros with coconut and sugar and cinnamon. Oh, I would eat that and put it in my face, drizzled with some. What are we gonna drizzle on top of there? Some hazelnut, some little hazelnut thing. Maybe some honey. Vegan bananas don't eat meat or cheese or honey, which is a shame. Yeah, but you know what they eat? Bananas and peanut butter can go a long way. Oh no, they eat other bananas. What? So you became a vegetarian and ate the cheese and gained my weight back? Yeah, the cheese. Cheese is hard to get away from. Cow mucus? Oh, cow mucus is delicious. But for some reason, like, they think that, like, humans should eat cow mucus for some reason. You know, like, cows don't even drink cow mucus. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Cows don't really drink milk, you know, for very long. But, like, most of the milk that we get has mucus in it. It's, like, gross. You know what I mean? It's, like, disgusting, nasty, like, snot. There's like they're producing all this extra blood and snot, and the FDA just goes, yeah, you can put that in the milk. Sure, just flash pasteurize it. So basically we're drinking snot and mucus and blood and pus in our milk. And dairy. Oh, yeah. And then they're pumping the cows full of hormones, you know, so they'll produce more of that. All those things. They don't care if it's just milk. They would produce all that shit. And then that all gets boiled down and fed to us. And like, what are we, fucking cows? You know, no wonder when people get fat. You know, like, what are we, fucking cows? No, we're humans. I mean, it would be pretty fucking disgusting if we took, like, breast milk from mothers and made cheese out of it. Wouldn't that be, like, kind of gross? Because that's where we come from. That's actually, like, what we're supposed to drink is the tit, right? For who knows, like, years even. But then we stop. Just like every baby being stops drinking the tit, right? I mean, come on. But yet we're still eating cheese, and how old are you? I'm not Genghis Khan. I don't have that lactose tolerant gene. I'm totally intolerant of the mucus. I wasn't able to, like, drink milk in the middle of winter and fight my enemies and be stronger than them. So I'm good. There's my rant about milk. If you really are on the border about drinking milk or dairy or anything, and you kind of want to stop, there's a video. All you have to do is go to YouTube. Type in this title right here. Dairy is scary. And if you don't know anything about milk or dairy farming, then maybe you should watch that video. Some people are just well aware of what goes on dairy farms. But if you don't know what's going on a dairy farm, maybe just watch that video and choose for yourself. Or maybe buy dairy from, like, a tiny little farm down the road or something like that. You know? Like, don't get it from the big old Kraft or whatever. Because it's gross. It's inhumane, basically. I try to eat good dairy. Like, it's hard to get it, though, you know? I eat Timaluk, and supposedly that is that how it's pronounced? Timaluk or whatever. It's from Oregon. It's a cheese made up here. and supposedly it's hormone free and all this. It's supposed to be good for you, and I don't get all congested when I eat it, but I try not to eat cheese at all. But it happens. It's in there, you know. It's gross. Oh, that's why I became vegan to begin with. Oh my god, that video is so good. I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to anybody who wants to stop eating cheese, you know. But like, yeah, that dairy is scary one. Oh, that convinced me to really stay away from cheese. Yeah, well, see, you can just avoid cheese, you know. You just have to figure out what you can get the same stuff from. Like a lot of dark green leafy things have a lot of calcium. Have you ever seen that movie Fat, Sick, and Left for Dead? I think that's what it's called. I think it's that movie, but this guy does like a juicing thing where he just juices for like a month or something. Kind of does the opposite of that one comedian who just ate McDonald's for a month. Instead, he just juices for a month. And the information that they say in that documentary is really good, because they kind of say how much you should be getting as far as like vegetable content, and it's really hard to get all that. Like, it's pretty much impossible to get all that shit. But it really made me aware of how much energy I spend throughout the day. Like, I just sit here. A lot of the power, the thing that I need brain power and a different kind of energy to do what I do. Like, but I'm not out like digging holes, or climbing up trees, or putting houses together, or climbing on roofs and nailing things together. You know what I mean? So I don't need like a ton of energy. I eat one meal a day and I'm good. It's weird how that, like, I've lived other lifestyles where I had to eat way more food because I was using way more energy. You know, it's interesting how that works. You know, but if you don't do much, there's no reason to eat so much. But god damn it, fucking wedding cake makes me want to eat every fucking thing that I have. That stupid wedding cake straight vegan for 7 years. Did you have vegan powers? Yeah, it's too hard. I researched a bunch of stuff. I've been vegetarian for like 20 something years. I can't even remember how long. Probably like 30 years now. But I don't even think about it. I never like crave meat. I never really did in the first place, so I'm like, well, I don't really miss it. But I noticed that I've read a lot of stuff about it because I'm not a very conscious vegetarian. I'm like not taking supplements. I'm not trying to get like some extra protein somewhere or something, but I do know some stuff. Like, I have looked into it over the past 20 years. You know what I mean? So like, what I found out is that like, you got to get whole proteins and stuff. You know, there's only a certain way to get some of those, but like, you need to get a lot of greens, but you really don't need that much food to survive. Is the truth of it. But what you do need is good. You need good food. But I think the most important thing about eating is not eating. Like, we never really give ourselves a break. Like, we're always digesting. Like, one of the big health things that everyone's always is that we're always digesting food. Our bodies is using energy to digest. You know, and if you're always digesting food, then you're always hungry. Because your body always needs energy to digest. Like, it's this weird vicious cycle. Like, so it's good to like fast, you know, it's good to like take breaks and let your body just kind of like take a break from digesting for a minute. You know, and we eat really complicated foods. I think that's another thing, is you should like, at least me, I have to be moderate with just rich foods. I like simple foods. If I get the munchies, I just want to eat a bowl of rice or something. Like, and that will satisfy me. As long as I'm eating something and it's like filling me up. A lot of times it's all psychological. I'm like, I just want something. Like, I want coffee, or I want like a drink, a tea, or like a hot chocolate or something. I'm like craving some kind of thing. But if I just make hot water and drink that, I get the same fix. I'm like, oh, okay. Just drink hot. Like, it's totally psychological. We just want something, and usually it's real high. I'm like, man, I got the munchies now. But most of the time, it's just because you're thirsty, I think. our body thinks we're hungry, but we're actually just thirsty. But I guess it's just a good habit to change your beliefs about food, you know. I used to think food was a different thing. One time I fasted for like 5 days, and then when the first time I ate food after that, it really made me aware of the food that I put in my body. Like everything from that point on was like super sensitive. I felt like I started with broccoli, and I just ate raw broccoli in really small amounts, and I was like, whoa, I could feel the life of this broccoli. Like it was everything I ate from that point on, I could totally feel. I was really sensitive to it, like, and I didn't want to eat anything crappy for the longest time. And then I got like really high one time, and I was like, oh, Snickers bar or something like happened. And I was like, it broke me. I was like, oh, whatever. But like when you cleanse like that and then you go eat food, you're like, whoa, I could really feel the energy in this food. I think the main reason I stopped eating meat though was because I didn't know where it was from. Like I would eat meat right now if I knew where it was from. If we like were up at a high altitude lake and you caught a fish, skinned it and put it right on the fire, and we like put some lemon on it or something and ate it in tacos, I would totally eat that. Because I know that it was killed within 24 hours of me eating it. That's fresh. That's life force. You're getting like the actual life force out of the thing. When you kill something, you put it in the fucking freezer, and like days later you eat it, there's no life force there anymore. There's nothing. That's just a hunk of, might as well be sawdust. There's no nutritional anything. It's something for your body to digest. There's no life in that. So like I'll eat fresh meat that's been cooked or whatever within 24 hours. A deer. I probably wouldn't eat a cow or pig just out of preference, or chicken. But you know, fish, you can catch that shit really fresh, naturally, up at a high mountain lake or something. Or like a bird or something, like a wild quail or something. That'd be good. Or an ostrich. Is venison gross? I had it a couple times, but it was like jerky. Like they made venison jerky. I was like, that's good. Had spices and stuff. Had like venison sausage too. You know, it's like filled with garlic and herbs and shit. You know, so you're like, that's good. But it was a friend of mine who like, that deer was caught in like less than a week. I ate it. You know what I mean? Like that was probably the longest that I would prefer. It was just delicious, and I knew where it came from. I knew the guy, and it was a wild deer. You know, I knew the guy who shot it. So I was like, you know what? He did it super respectfully. I know the guy. He was like, he like probably prayed over it and stuff. But you know, I don't know. You know, I think to each their own choice. But the hypocritical thing, the hypocrite, is that like I'm not that particular with my vegetables. Is that weird? I'm not like, where do these fucking vegetables come from? Are they all organic? It's like in that video, the guy's like, they eat kale, brown rice, and ketamine. You're just like, dude, I think all hippies are hypocrites in a way. Because you can't really be like, you can't be like, I am this, you know? You're always gonna contradict yourself somewhere. I'm not like super into values or anything, so I just do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? So like whatever. But sometimes you think about it and you're like, oh my god. In this one area, I'm all trying to be conscious, but in this other area, totally ignorant. It's like people that are trying to be all conscious of the earth and help the earth or help others, yet they let themselves just fall apart. Eating junk food and shit, or, you know, doing drugs or alcohol or something. But they're like, we gotta save the planet. We gotta save our children. We gotta save the youth and the education and this. They're all, you're like, oh my God, are you serious? Can't even help yourself. But whatever, you know, to each their own choice. If you want to mess it up like that, if you want to find out that way, you can do that. You know, fish tacos are a different thing anywhere else. Fish tacos are different everywhere you go. You know, fish tacos are different everywhere you go. You know, some fish tacos are like ceviche, you know, where they're all mixed up with a bunch of onions and cilantro or whatever, or pico de gallo or something like that. And then some are just like literally fried pieces of fish thrown inside of a tortilla. It all depends on who's making it, I guess. Hey, who's that? Sean. Oh, Sean Tai 69 Nika. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for finding the stream. How did you get here? How did you? Was that in your recommendations, or somebody tell you about the stream, or did you just now discover it, or just like scrolling all the way down to hell? It was recommended? Nice. That's cool, man. Twitch recommended my stream. Do you play guitar? Do you play guitar or bass or piano or something? tune. There we go. I don't know. I don't care. Will I ever? I don't know. I don't care. Will I ever? You change on your own. You're not my responsibility. No, no. You can change all on your own. You can do it, you can do it. I leave you alone. But you don't even need that to. And if you had a guitar, you could play along. And if you had a mouth, I could shove a waffle down inside your throat. Maybe put some maple syrup on it. Maybe you open your eyes real wide so you have to watch while I smoke this whole bag to my head. Imagine like holding your eyelids open with like some toothpicks like a cartoon. And they're forcing you to watch like something. What would it be? It would be like the worst thing ever, would it? Maybe like reruns of like the Seinfeld, what that one Seinfeld show, that one that was like about nothing, with the dude with the weird hair that would bust through the door. I hated that show. Or Friends. There you go. Let's make him watch the show Friends for the rest of the day. We'll pin his eyes open and make him tell us all the stuff like, where's the treasure at? Hey man, where's the treasure? I'd be like, I got a map, it's on my head, under my hair. They'd be like, let's cut your hair off. I'd be like, no, wait, hold on. My head, and then we'll just copy the map. You don't have to cut my head off. So nice outside, jeez. Oops.
Thank